Welcome to Breaking the News. I'm Kent Erdahl. In less than a month, Minnesota will join only a handful of states that allow motorcyclists to dodge between cars. It's a change that those teaching new riders say is huge and one everyone needs to know. Ian Russell takes it from here.
No matter rain or shine,
I've ridden plenty in the rain.
you'll always find Jed Duncan on two wheels.
If you have good gear, the weather doesn't really count, just like any outdoors Minnesota person.
For close to 30 years, Duncan has trained new riders on the rules of the road. A constant coach for many.
We're doing that at Rider Academy for the 750 riders we have each year.
In that time, he says, not much has changed, but in less than a month, change is on the way.
I never thought that would change here in Minnesota, but we're so lucky and so excited.
With new rules everyone should be aware of.
Come July 1, it's legal in Minnesota for motorcyclists to go between lanes of traffic under certain guidelines.
Last year, Governor Tim Walz signed a bill allowing lane filtering and splitting. There are rules for when it can and cannot happen. Lane splitting happens when traffic is moving, when motorcycles can pass between two lanes of traffic going the same direction at no more than 25 miles per hour. Lane filtering lets riders get to the front of stopped traffic at no more than 15 miles an hour. Duncan says both are safer for motorcyclists.
For that multitask individual who's texting and looking down doesn't see the motorcyclist that's right in front of them, and unfortunately motorcyclists get rear-ended in slow-moving bumper-to-bumper traffic.
In the coming weeks, you'll see education campaigns ramp up from the Department of Public Safety. The legislature approved $200,000 for education. DPS says because of funding considerations, the majority of the awareness campaign will focus on the weeks closer to the start of July. A new option for riders.
It's a freedom of choice. You have to choose one to ride a motorcycle, then you choose how safe to do it. It's no different than a car driver.
And one those hearsay can make things safer for all.
How many drivers do we have in Minnesota? A couple million, and that's going to take a while. But if everybody can just share the idea with somebody else and then just be nice like we wouldn't want anyone else to not be, I think we'll get there.
Now, if you're in a car in one of those situations, you don't have to make any drastic moves to let those motorcyclists through. Just give them a little space. That's all you got to do. Under this law, those motorcyclists are never allowed to pass on the shoulder, always in the middle between those two lanes. Ken.
Well, Ian, we know that the Capitol has work yet to do here in this session. Is there any kind of impact that could have on this law?
Yeah, well, of course, a lot of things are happening behind the scenes right now, right? And that includes some discussions about the transportation agreement. Lawmakers are still hammering out right now some final details on some of those technical changes. But as of right now, that law is still set to go into effect on July 1st.
All right, thanks, Ian.